The concept of intelligence augmentation, IA, also known as cognitive augmentation, machine-augmented intelligence, and enhanced intelligence, concerns employing information technology to enhance human intellect. IA, an idea conceived in the 1950s and 1960s by pioneers of cybernetics and computer technology, stands in contrast to artificial intelligence. A, the endeavor to create a human-like intellect within autonomous tech systems such as robots or computers. Unlike AE, which has been beset by both practical and theoretical obstacles, IA depends solely on technology as an aid to an already competent and autonomous intellect. The principle of IA has a strong historical foundation, with every form of information technology, from the primitive abacus to the modern internet, created essentially to expand the cognitive processing abilities of the human mind. The term intelligence amplification has been in widespread use since William Ross Ashby first spoke of amplifying intelligence in his Introduction to Cybernetics, 1956. Alternatives to artificial intelligence were proposed in relation to IA as an underlying thread of early automatic theorem provers essentially problem solving, whether in a playful or serious context, is largely dependent on appropriate selection. The ability to make the right choice is at the heart of what is generally labeled as intellectual power. The Paperman-computer symbiosis, published in 1960 by psychologist and computer scientist J.C.R.U. Licklider, puts forward the thought-provoking hypothesis that human brains and computing machines, working in symbiotic mutual dependency, could optimally enhance each other's strengths. Prominent researchers, Licklider and his DARPA contemporary Engelbart, took a significantly different approach to envisioning the utilization of computers compared to their peers of the time. Countering the prevalent belief that computers were primarily valuable for computations, they both proposed that computers could feasibly serve as a powerful adjunct to human capabilities. Their revolutionary thoughts laid the groundworks for the development of computer networks, conceptual ideas that would eventually evolve into the creation of the Internet. Engelbart, in particular, deeply believed that our technological prowess directly impacts our ability to process and manipulate information. He conjectured that this information manipulation in turn influences our capacity to innovate and improve technologies. With renewed ideologies, Engelbart committed himself to developing computer-based technologies that could directly manipulate data and enhance individual and group functioning and knowledge. His innovative perspective is expressed in his 1962 research report, Augmenting Human Intellect, a Conceptual Framework. This revolutionary work pins down Engelbart as the originator of network, threaded intelligence. His primary objective was to enhance humans' ability in problem-solving, especially with complex questions, and improve their comprehension levels. Engelbart discussed the potential of achieving quicker and superior solutions, while also solving problems previously deemed unsolvable. This philosophy transcends across various professions, ranging from diplomats and executives to social scientists and designers. Engelbart then actualized these philosophies in the Augmented Human Intellect Research Center at SRI International. His ART team developed a wide array of intelligence, amplifying tools under the designation AML's online system, while concurrently designing the co-evolving methodology of the organization simultaneously. They were experiencing increasingly amplified intelligence levels as rigorous users and rapid prototype developers of their system. In the 1980s, Howard Rheingold became acquainted with both Engelbart and Bob Taylor while working at Xerox PARC. Rheingold's literature on mind amplifiers in his 1985 book illustrates similar enthusiasm. Later on, Andrew Samraj, in his 2021 publication, Skin, Close Computing and Wearable Technology, discussed human augmentation through the lens of cyborgs, segmenting them into two varieties, hard cyborgs and soft cyborgs and soft cyborgs. Cognitive outsourcing is where I, like a prophetic oracle, solves substantial problems with enhanced capability and cognitive transformation, which alters the way we think. A standard calculator epitomizes the former, while a versatile spreadsheet represents the latter. Ron Fulbright explores the phenomenon of human cognitive amplification within human-I collaborations, also known as cog-ensemble. The amalgamation of human endeavor and cognitive systems results in an exceptional performance, superseding either entity working individually. Consequently, the human factor in this coalition experiences cognitive augmentation, the extent of which relies on the comparative contributions of the human and the cog. This notion is encompassed within the 6 levels of cognitive augmentation. The recurring theme across numerous works of science fiction is the concept of augmented intelligence. A positive portrayal of this is seen in Alghiz Boudreau's 1976 novel, Michael Mays, where brain implants connect to a computer. However, it also acknowledges potential misuse by the government and military in BBC's The Nightmare Man from 1981. In 1981, a mini-submarine pilot with a brain implant becomes a savage killer post. Removal of the implant. Renowned author William Gibson frequently explores intelligence augmentation in his works, such as Johnny Mnemonic, where the protagonist has his memory augmented by a computer, and Neuromancer, which highlights brain-computer interfaces. Werner Vinge foregrounds intelligence augmentation as a conceivable trajectory towards the technological singularity, an idea recurrent in his works.